Hi, welcome back to Trade Talk Tuesday. I'm Karim Rahimtullah. What I want to talk about today is what to do under the Biden administration. Okay, we all knew what to do under the Trump administration. We'd buy energy stocks, buy resource, things that would benefit from all the deregulation. Well, all of a sudden now we're looking at re-regulation coming into play. But let's not look at that completely, because there are other plays in the space right now which could make you a fortune going on. I'm going to give you 5 of them today. Okay, my first play is the steel sector. This sector is on fire. Why? Because we're looking at infrastructure plays. And infrastructure is actually going to pass in this administration. I have very strong confidence in that. So the first play here is Cleveland-Cliffs, CLF. This is a steel maker, but it's not only a steel maker for infrastructure, it's also a steel maker for the auto sector, which is on fire. So Cleveland-Cliffs, CLF. The second one is Caterpillar. My partner Brian loves Caterpillar. I like Caterpillar too. Why? Drive down any highway and see the big machines that are moving earth or building buildings or building whatever, and it'll have a big sign on the side of that machine saying Caterpillar, CAT, C-A-T, another major infrastructure play that I think is going to do really well. And then what's going to happen? How are we going to pay for all this stuff? Well, we're going to print a lot of cash, How much cash? Trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. And what does that mean? That means every single dollar that's being printed, the dollar that you have in your pocket is going to be worth a little bit less each time. Why? Because when you have tons of supply, that drives prices down. It's going to do the same for the US dollar. So what's the best way to play this oversupply situation? Gold. What's the best company out there that I think will do really well? Gold prices shoot up like I think they will, is Kirkland Gold. Symbol is KL. So that's another Biden play that you might not be thinking about. Fourth play, and this is one that Brian's been making a ton of money for in a war, it's Moderna, mRNA. Why Moderna? I mean, Moderna's got that vaccine, right, for COVID. But it's not just a vaccine this year, it's a vaccine next year. And it's not just a vaccine in the US, it's a vaccine for the entire world. How many people are in there in the world? 8 billion, 9 billion, 10 billion? Well, you've got Moderna, you've got Pfizer, you've got J&J, but they all got to produce a ton of vaccine, and it's going to be a yearly thing. So while Moderna doesn't have a lot of products, it's got a ton of money invested in this one product, and it's working, and people are buying it, governments are buying it, and Biden is buying it. So Moderna, mRNA is another play. The final play that I'm looking at in the sector is Ford. Why Ford? Joe Biden loves cars. He loves unions, and he loves the auto sector. Remember, he's the one who engineered part of that bailout, enacted it back in 2008 when they bailed GM and Chrysler out. Ford didn't get bailed out, and that's a testament to how strong this company is. But what Ford is doing now is they're focusing on technology as opposed to markets. They're trimming down, they're leaning down, and they're getting into the EV sector full bore, and I think Ford is going to do really well going forward, and especially under this administration. And that's it for Trade Talk Tuesday. And remember, sign up below for Trade of the Day, because every single day we give you these types of picks and even more, our best ideas every single day in Trade of the Day. Sign up below right now.